Pity the Boy. This is an Afrobeat banger that is topping the chart right now. It is written by Odomodu Black featuring VICTONY. And today we are going to be breaking down this amazing beat in FL Studio. Like I always say, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll surely get back to you. The stamp of this beat, the link to download the beat in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. Let's get into the video. Now these are my drums right here. Now bear in mind that the drum that I used to make this beat remake is from the Gen Z Faji drum kit and the Jamboree drum loop pack. The link to get both of these drum kits and drum loops is in the video description. Now after that, it was the guitar that was played next, which is this right here. Now for that sound, I used 3 different guitar sounds. The first one is from Muffin. It is the string mandolin NUC from Muffin. If you go to the strings section, then I layered it with another sound from Vinyl Guitar. It is the harmonic block lo-fi from Vinyl Guitar. Then another one from Flex, which is the Ace Nylon MKI from Flex. And I sent all of them to the same mixer chain. I just have some effects. I have some EQ, cutting out some frequencies that I don't like and boosting some frequencies that I like. Then my stage shaper to make it wider, but I reduced the mix to 4%. Then chorus, just add some chorus effect and some flangos as well. Then I added another hyper chorus, which is a stock VST plugin, but I reduced the mix to 16%. For the flangos, I reduced the mix to 11%, and for the chorus, 17%. Then I added reverb with the Lux Verb, and after that, I added distortion with the Pretty Blood Overdrive. Then some delay with the Supermassive first preset in Supermassive. Then my EQ just to add some side frequency. So what I did is I use this preset which is called Subtle Stereo Enhancer just to enhance the side. And that's what I did here. Then my EQ at the end just cut out on low of the sound. Then we have this rolls right here and this one as well. Now let's move to the next part. Now for this section of the beat, you just added some couple of new things. For example, the bassline, which is this right here. And for this particular bass, I'm using Purity, I'm using the Bass 05. Then I sent it to the mixer where I have my compressor, Fruity compressor, distortion, with the Blood Overdrive. Then I use another distortion, which is the Fab Filter Saturn 2. I just boosted some frequencies with the tone knob right here. Then I added some distortion, a little bit of it. And I'm using the warm tape. Then my Kickstart 2, which I'm going to show you later in the video. Then the EQ just to cut out lows and a lot of the highs as well. Then we have this sound right here. That sound is very deep in the mix. It's like a bell sound. I'm using Sky Kids for this. Is the first preset, About Time. And after that, some chords, which is this right here. Now for the chords, I'm using Poison, and the preset I'm using is the KBD Warm E Piano. If you go to the X-Note Soundwork, that's where you see that preset right there. I set it to the mixer. I just have my stage shaper to make it wider, then my Blood Overdrive, then my EQ just cut out some lows of that sound. Then I layered it on that sound as well, which is this. And that sound is a pad from GMS. It is my preset that I saved. And you can pause the video to just check the settings and copy it. Then another sound to play the chord is from Land Lizard. It is the XVI preset in the first bank, which is Tiny Build Bank. Into the mixer where I just have my EQ just cut out some of the lows of that particular sound. Then we have this session right here. Now for this session, this is what they did. Added this log drum right here. And that log drum I'm using a preset that I saved in through TGS10. You can copy the preset right. You can just pause the video and copy the preset right here. And I sent it to the mixer. I just have my power filter Saturn 2 for some distortion and the EQ to cut out the lows of that particular log drum. Then we have the string right here. That string I'm using two presets. The first one is from Muffin, which is a string session. And under the string session right here, just go there. You see it right there. I sent it to mixer 11, where I just have my reverb. I reduce the mix to just 6%. So I should have to make it wider. Distortion for some high end. Then my EQ to cut out the lows of that particular sound. And I layered another sound from Muffin as well, which is the strings violin. If you go to the strings bank right here, you see there the last preset right there, and send it to the same mixer chain. Now let's move to the next session, which is this right here. The major thing that was added here is just the bass line, combination of both the bass and the log drum. So this is what they sound like together. So I showed you the preset for the log drum earlier. Now for the bass, the reason why it sounds like this is the same preset that I used earlier. I'm using Kickstart 2 just to make it have this pumping effect. So if I play it now, you see the kickstart functioning. I just automated it right there and in that particular section of the beat, just to add that groove and something similar to what they have in the original. This part as well, let's listen to it. So what I did was just to bring back the log drum and bass, what it sounds like. Now for this session right here, they have this playing. Now for this session right here, virtually everything I showed you earlier, the bass line, which is this right here, I showed you previously, and also the guitar melody and the bell sound I showed you earlier, and this one I showed you earlier. Basically what they did for that session. Now every other thing is the same. Now let's play it from the beginning to the end so you can listen to what it sounds like.
Low life is this boy.
So basically, that's how they made this amazing banger in FL Studio. Like, listen, if you like videos like this, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any comment or contribution, drop it in the comment section of the video. I'll surely get back to you ASAP. The stems of this will be the link to download it will be in the video description. Also, the drums that I use for this sound, the link to download will be in the video description. You can download it and make bangers with it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.